Assalamu alaikum. Today we're gonna talk about assignment number 6, which is a puzzle. What is a puzzle? It's just a picture. You're going to divide it into some pieces like this one. How to do this one? We'll start first adding a new picture, which is any picture you have in your computer. You can download any one you need, and then you will start dividing the picture into pieces like this picture. The first step is I have to insert my first picture. I'll go from File, Open. I'll choose any picture from the computer, like this one for example, and then open. Here is my picture. The first step I have to do, I have to erase the lock from the picture. I'll go from background here, double click on the picture and then press OK. It will change to layer 0. So I have layer 0 here. The second step then, I'm going now to add a new layer to be a background for this one. So I'll go from new layer. I have layer 1 and layer 0, but layer 1 and layer 0 have the same size. Now I'm going to change the size for layer 1 to be bigger than layer 0. How can I do it? I'll go from image, I have canvas size, this one canvas size, click it. Now I'm going to raise the width and height, for example for 5 centimeters. This one I'll make for example 34. This one also I'm going to make it 27, and then press OK. So here is my background. Now I'm going to change the appearance for the background or the color for the background. Choose the color from here, choose the foreground color, any color you need it. For example, I choose the red color. I'll go take the fill tool, paint bucket tool, this one, and then color. Now I'm going to drag it down. So here my main picture with the background. Now I'm going to add some effect to the main picture or the layer 0. I want to add stroke, I want to add drop shadow. Double click on the layer 0 from here. We have the layer style. I'm going to choose stroke and then drop shadow. I'll start with the stroke from here. I'll make it outside. The color I'll make for example white. Okay, choose the size, make it 9, make it 10. It's up to you. You can choose the size like that. Fill color, we said we'll make it white. I'm gonna drop shadow. The shadow color we'll leave it example, we'll leave it black. The opacity I'll make it 100. The size you can choose the angle from here. You can choose the angle for the shadow. I'll make it 131, 130 for example. The distance, breadth and size you can manage it like that until you see the shadow on your picture like this way, and then press OK. So if I check the main layer or layer 0 here, I have effect like stroke and drop shadow. Now I'm going to start dividing my picture or cutting my picture, the main one, into pieces. The first step, I need to show my picture as a grid and show the ruler. If you don't have the rulers like that, or if you don't have the grid, how to show it, I'll go from view. First thing, I have the rulers, click it, so I have the rulers here. Now I'll go from view, show, and choose grid. So I divided my picture into a grid. Now I need to add my guideline. Stay here and click anyway and drag down like that until you get the first line. Click again on the ruler itself and drag down. You get the second one. Try to make it equal. Now I'm going to add the vertical line. Click here and show and drag the line. Click and drag. So it's okay like that. I need to move this one. I'll take it like that. So I have 9 pieces. I divided my picture into 9 pieces. Now I want to separate between these parts. The first part, I'll go from here, take the selection tool, the rectangle marking tool, click it. Try to stay here, drag and select the first area. I selected the first part. Now I need how to separate this part from the picture. Click on Ctrl plus J. Ctrl J. I duplicate the one I have layer number 2. So Ctrl J. I have layer number 2. I need now to control this one. Click now Ctrl T. Ctrl T. Okay. Now I can, for example, rotate this one like that and drag it down or drag it away like this one. After that, click on enter. We did the first part. I'm going now to do the second part. I'll go the same idea. I'll select the rectangle tool from here, select the second part, again control plus the letter J. We forget something here. When you're going to select, you have to click on the layer 0, not on layer 2, layer 1, no, the layer 0, the main picture, like that. Okay, control J. Now I have layer number 3. Now I click control T, then the second one, choose the direction you need it, drag it to the place you need it, like that. After we finish selecting, I'll click on enter. Now don't forget, go back again to layer 0, click on layer 0 and go take the selection tool, select the third part or the third piece, like that, control plus J. I have layer number 4 here, then control plus T. Now I'm going to rotate it, drag it. So I did number 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll finish all the parts, then I'll come back to you to complete the lesson and we will see how we can show the background. And now I'm about to finish the last part only, or the last piece only. As we said, selection tool or the marquee tool from here, rectangle marquee tool. I'll go and select the piece, the last one or the last piece. Now click on layer 0 to select from layer 0 the main picture, control plus J. Now I have layer number 9, then control T, and now I'm going to drag it to the direction which I need, and then I finish all the parts. Now I finish all the parts. I'm going to remove apply. I'm going to remove the grid envelope from view now, show. I don't need the grid. Also I don't need the guideline from view. Remove the guidelines from show, click the guides. Here is my picture. Now the background color or the main picture, I don't need it. How to remove it? Go to layer number 0 and hide it from here. So here is my parts. You can click it to the area which you need it, and that's how we can create the puzzle. Okay, this is the puzzle. Any part you want to modify, just go the part you need. For example, this one, control plus T, you will be able to remove or edit the part like this one. That was our lesson. I hope that you enjoyed the puzzle.